What are the requirements, the documents you have to submit when you are applying for Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program, okay? So I will give you some tips. This AIPP program is one of the most successful programs since it started 2017, okay? And now it's a permanent program right after 2021. And how can you find an employer here in Canada, okay? So, my son. Say hi.
Hi.
My name is Sarah Buyukan. If this is your first time in my YouTube channel, welcome. AIPP have no age limit. The processing is only like 6 months. You don't need to have an agent. You can do it on yourself. So first thing first you need to do is you need to assess yourself if you are qualified to this program. So before you start to do your job hunting, you have to prepare all the documents. Ready your English exam test, your CELPIP or your IELTS, okay, English examination test. And the passing score is very low. It's 4. The passing score is 4, okay? Not like when you are applying the express entry program, is is a very high score and by points. You need to prepare your proof of funds. You need to have a 1-year experience in the past 3 years. And you have a settlement plan, you have your resume, you have your passport with you, you have your police clearance with you. Police clearance has to be like a 6 months older or the latest police clearance, and your ECA, your educational credential assessment. And this is one of the most important because one of the requirements is high school graduate, right? So high school graduate here in Canada is different from other countries. So I don't know in your other countries, but in Philippines, in my country, high school graduate is equivalent of grade 10 here in Canada. Let's say you finish your 2 years course in Philippines, and you still have to submit that in Canada for them to assess and prepare your certificate of employment. Okay, certificate of employment is related to the job you are applying here in Canada. Now, when you all have these documents with you, then you start to do your job hunting, okay? So when you are applying to a job here in Canada, you have to make it sure that it is related to your own work experience in your own country. And pay attention to the job descriptions you are applying. That is one of the most important. Okay? Okay, Morrison? Say hi to them again. Say hi. Make it sure job offer from AIPP from a designated employer from a designated Atlantic province. Designated employer means this employer, they have to prove to this Atlantic province, one of the Atlantic province, that they badly needed to hire a foreign people outside Canada. One of the province like New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland, and Labrador. These are from the Atlantic province. You completed all your documents, then you do your own job hunting to different websites here in Canada. Job Bank, try the Job Bank, LinkedIn, Indeed, Monster, Simply Hard, Career Builder. Just do your hunting jobs. So many job websites here in Canada, and you can apply inside or outside Canada. So most of the people who are inside Canada, they have a hard time to pass the passing score for the English test. One of the questions about the proof of funds, if you compare about the proof of funds for the express entry, is way like big difference. To find an employer here in Canada is not easy. And this is the most common questions from you guys, like, how can I find a job in Canada? Can you help me? Disclaimer, I'm not an immigration consultant here in Canada, okay? So what I'm sharing is based on what I do my research and some people experience. And this is a very successful immigration program. You know yourself, when you are qualified to this certain type of jobs, you have the confidence because you have the work experience. And you know what, especially at this time of pandemics, they need people here in Canada, especially people in the healthcare. They need people, nurses, they need doctors, they need nursing attendant, they need licensed practical nurse. International student who come here in Canada and they want to be a permanent resident, you can apply to this program. If you think you cannot make in some other province here in Canada, and why don't you try go move to the Atlantic province? You know what, guys, I pay attention on the news every day here in Canada, and according to the news, they badly needed people, especially people in the hospitals. They need people, like, because short staff. Okay, some people, they quit their jobs, you know, because of the restrictions. Some people leave of absence. I believe many people inside Canada need a work permit, need to apply for the permanent residence. So this is the best opportunity for you guys. If you are not qualified in some other provinces here in Canada, you know, this is the most struggle for most of the people who wants to become a permanent resident, is because they cannot pass the English exam test in Canada. Okay, like I know one person from Alberta. He has to move in Nova Scotia. Is because the points in Nova Scotia is easier to get a permanent resident. So, and he did that until he bring his family here in Canada. They decided, you know, when they got their permanent resident in Nova Scotia, and they came back to Calgary. So some people who come here in Canada, like contract workers, and they cannot pass the English exam test because the requirements is at least 5 or 6 or 7, then you know what? Go to the Atlantic province. Also, when someone is giving you a job offer here in Canada, you have to do your own research, okay? Because so many scammers everywhere. They pretend to be like, you know, an employer, and they will ask you money, and, you know, you will get nothing. One of the most I like to this AIPP program also is the National Occupation Classifications is O, A, B, and C. So, people who are under skill C, let's say butcher, you're a truck driver, you can apply a janitorial jobs here in Canada. And when you are applying to these jobs, employer has to offer you a full-time jobs. Okay, that's the requirement also. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for my next video. God bless everyone. Show you something. See, it's frozen, my windows. Look at that outside my windows. It's freezing cold. It's minus 40 outside. It's considered one of the coldest province in Canada for this month of December in Alberta. And it is freezing cold, guys. It's just a brutal cold temperatures outside, guys. It's been a week now here in Alberta. And yeah, it's minus 40. My goodness. But we survived. Yeah, so I feel sorry for the people who just arrived here in Calgary, you know, because I'm sure they're not get used to this kind of temperature. That extremely cold here in Calgary at this moment. And since the beginning of Christmas, it's been a week now. It's almost end of the year, and the weather is just like that. My goodness, I'm eating this one. You know, I bought this one. It's $5. You know, I can imagine these are just only free in my backyard in Philippines when I was a kid. Just check if you are qualified for that AIPP program, okay? And don't just lose your hope, okay?